So when I started going to the gym for the first time in my life, my goal is to just build an attractive looking physique which makes me more attractive towards girls so I can get more matches on Tinder as well. And I also wanted to become strong. I also wanted to beat my friends in arm wrestling like my classmates and my best friends as well. And I was not only looking for more muscle mass, but I also wanted to become fast as well. I also wanted to become athletic, like I can fight with anybody, like I can punch harder. I'm also looking attractive as well. But in the beginning, I was just focusing on getting abs and getting like teenage, like little skinny abs. And honestly, I was just an idiot, like weird kid who's thinking that getting abs is gonna get him more matches on Tinder. But that's not the truth. And if you have same goal as me, if you also wanted to look attractive, if you also wanted to build more muscle mass, like wanted to look like an alpha male who is like bigger, who's attractive, and also who's athletic as well, who's strong, who can get into a fight, who can protect his family, his girl and himself as well, then this is the perfect video for you. So first of all, let's talk about what kind of aesthetic body we are looking to build. And let's talk about looks first. We want to build an X shape in our body, which is the opposite of an hourglass shape in a female. When you look at a female and she has a very attractive figure, like she has an hourglass shape, biologically you're more attracted towards her even if you don't look at her face. This is the primal thing that you wanna fuck her badly just because she has like hourglass shape. And the opposite of that is that V taper in a man. When a woman looks at you and you have a wide clavicle ratio, like you have like big shoulder, you have wide ratio in your upper body, you have wide lats, and you have a small waist and also have a bigger legs, biologically more females, more girls wanna fuck you just because you have that attractive V taper physique, and you're also muscular as well. So for that kind of physique, you must be focusing more on your lats and especially your upper lat. That will increase the width of your upper body and give you that wide V taper look. And you must be also focusing on your shoulders as well, and especially your side shoulder, like the lateral shoulder, which also increases the width of your upper body. And while working on these muscle groups, you must not neglect the other muscle group, like the attractive muscle groups like your biceps, your upper chest, and your overall shoulders as well, like the rear delts as well, and your abs and also your legs as well. Because we not only want to get that V taper, but you also want to look muscular as well. And the next thing is becoming stronger. You might have seen those bulky bodybuilders who are very big, who have like Chad looking physique and everything, but they can't even throw a leg kick or maybe a punch. They're not fast, they're swinging their arms when they're getting into a fight, and also they can't even chase down a person, they can't even run faster because their body is very bigger and their cardiovascular strength is very low. They have built more muscle mass in a way which they can't even use in real life. So that's why we want to be athletic as well, we want to be functional, and there are so many ways to do that, and we are going to talk about that one by one. There are multiple ways to build an attractive physique. So first of all, we are going to talk about calisthenic styles. Calisthenics is a bodyweight training where you use your body weight to build more muscle mass. You can do pull-ups, you can do handstand, you can do handstand push-ups, you can do full plank push-ups, and so many different things. You can build your upper body, you can build your lower body by doing some pistol squats and jumping squats as well. There are so many exercises that you can do, and by simply progressing on different exercises, by increasing the rep range and by increasing the difficulty as well, you can put on more muscle mass in your upper body and your lower body as well. And this is a very nice way to build more muscle mass, but is it very effective? Is there any other better way to build muscle mass? And the answer is yes. There are also some better ways that can help you build more muscle mass and also put on more strength as well. And the next style is powerlifting style. Powerlifting is a training style where you focus on lifting weights only for a few reps, like for only 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 5 reps of training, and you only focus on compound movements which involves more than 2 or 3 muscle groups. Like for example, you focus on deadlifts, you focus on barbell squats, you focus on bench press, barbell bent over rows, and you do these exercises just to increase the weights that you're lifting. Your only goal is to just lift up heavy weights for only few reps. You're not focusing on certain muscle groups here, like building up your upper chest, your lateral shoulders. You're just focusing solely on lifting up heavy weights from the ground or maybe on the bench or the barbell squats. This can also work and this can also help you build more muscle mass, but this is not optimal to looking attractive. And the next training style is bodybuilding style, and this is one of the best training styles if you want to build more muscle mass faster than any other things. And in this type of workout, you're solely focusing on building up more muscle mass, like you're focusing on training your upper chest, incline dumbbell bench press. You're focusing on some other muscle group like doing weighted pull-ups, lat pull downs, and so many exercises that will help you build more muscle mass in an aesthetic way. And you're always like progressive loading in your exercises. You're always like lifting up more weights. You're focusing on your form as well. You're focusing on muscle mind connection, and this is a very optimal training. But the problem with this training style is this will make your body stiff, and this will not help you to increase your athletic abilities. And I have done all of these things, like I have done calisthenics before, I have done powerlifting before, I have done bodybuilding also, and I've already built a good amount of muscle mass. I'm looking aesthetic and attractive as well. But if I go back in time and I have to start again, I will focus on two types of training which can help me build more muscle mass in an attractive way, like in an aesthetic way, and also becoming fast as well, also help me increase my athletic abilities. So that's why I've created my own program, which is aesthetic bodybuilding plus hybrid athletic training. And in this way, I'm building up aesthetic body and I'm building up muscle mass, which is also helping me increase my athletic abilities. So in this type of workout, you have to first follow a push-pull legs routine, like you have to go to the gym and do certain types of bodybuilding style training, like you're still like focusing on the eccentric part, you're still increasing your muscle mind connection, and you're training like a bodybuilder in the first 3 or 4 days in a week. And in the next 1 or 2 days, you're solely focusing on increasing your athletic abilities, like you're doing cardio, you're doing martial arts as well, maybe you're doing sprinting, you're doing heavy bag training, you're doing functional training with the kettlebells, you're doing power cleans, snatches, burpees, and the exercise that will help you perform better in your martial arts and also in your combat training as well. And I'm not telling you to only do combat training like the martial arts like kickboxing, boxing as well, but I'm telling you to focus on the sport that you like and also do training for optimizing your ability in the sport as well. And for me personally, doing more kettlebell workouts and doing more combat training like the martial arts as well, that helps me to feel light in my body, feel confident in my body, throw punches faster, and also increase my cardiovascular strength as well. Whenever I do this workout, like I always like feel like I'm gonna die because I'm pushing harder in my workouts. I'm doing like fast-paced cardio workouts, like I'm doing cross trainer workouts, like doing zone 3, zone 4 cardio as well, and increasing my cardiovascular strength. And personally, I think that this is the smartest way to build an aesthetic body, which is not only for looks, but you can use that in real life as well. You're also healthy as well, and our goal should be like that. Our goal should not only to be look more attractive, but also be healthy, fitter as well. And if you have the similar goal as me, or maybe you have different goals, let me know in the comments. Like write down what your goal is in the next year in 2026, and also write down what will be the revolution for you in the next new year. By the way, no pressure, but there's a link underneath this video for my aesthetic body program that you can check out. And if you trust me enough and if you feel like my free content has already helped you to change your life, you can have a look at that. So this is all in this video. I hope you have liked it. If you want to see more videos like this from a small self-improvement YouTuber, subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification on. Goodbye.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LA BB, who we running with, 2 2 3 3. I'm on 10 again.